This is lecture number 21. All the familiar terminologies we have done. Now, Bode plot, we have to take loop transfer function, which is g of s, h of s. Okay. Then we have to convert it into Bode form, which means s we have to replace as j omega. Wherever s is there, we have to replace j omega. The loop transfer function we are converting to Bode form. So wherever s is there, we will substitute j omega. Now it will become g of j omega, h of j omega. Okay. Before that, we have to see whether this is in time constant form, which means numerator and denominator should be 1 plus st form. Numerator and denominator factors should be in 1 plus st form. Only then we have to put the Bode form. And after that, we have to calculate corner frequencies. Omega c, omega c2, c3, c1, like that. So as many corner frequencies possible. This is step number 1. We will go with time constant form, Bode form, corner frequency. Step number 1, we have to do 3 things. We have to check whether the given transfer function is in time constant form. All the numerator, denominator, it is 1 plus st form. And secondly, we have to substitute the s equal to j omega, which is called Bode form. Thirdly, we have to calculate the corner frequencies. Then we should go with step number 2, the magnitude and phase angle calculation, slope, angle calculation, and then step number 3, we have magnitude calculation at every corner frequency omega c, Here also, angle and slope we will calculate at every corner frequency omega c. Next, step number 4, we have to calculate phase angle. At every corner frequency omega c. In step number 2, it is slope and change in slope. Okay, slope and change in slope we will be doing. Slope, change in slope at every corner frequency. Next, step number 4, phase angle calculation. Step number 5, we have to make the points or mark points, or we have to plot magnitude and phase angle in semi-logarithm graph sheet. Okay, this is the point. Next, in step number 6, we will calculate omega GC and omega PC, gain crossover, phase crossover frequency. Step number 7, we have to calculate gain margin at omega PC, then phase margin at omega GC. Okay, and actually the semi-log graph sheet, we have to divide into 2 halves. So upper half of the sheet, we will do magnitude plot. Lower half of the sheet, we will do phase angle plot. Okay, we are doing the calculations here, magnitude plot calculations. For magnitude plot calculations, we will use these details. Phase angle calculation, we will use these details. Step number 3 and 4 are used. In a single graph sheet, we have to do magnitude plot and phase angle plot. Together, it is called frequency response. In frequency response, we have discussed a lot. Omega GC, omega PC, gain margin, phase margin, all that we have to do. Okay, using the graph sheet. This is the actual step. Now I will go with a model. What about the slope and change in slope? The basic factors in Bode plot. If you open textbook, one full problem will contain all the steps. But online, we cannot ask the questions to draw in graph sheet and all. Okay, so I will teach accordingly. But if you take any textbook and go with Bode plot, these are the steps that will be followed. Now, basic factors in Bode plot. First factor is open loop gain. Open loop gain. Okay. Second factor, it is integral factor. Integral factor. Third factor is differential factor. Differential factor. Fourth one is first order factor in denominator. First order factor in denominator. Fifth one is first order factor. First order factor in numerator. I will show you with an example all this. Sixth one, second order factor. Second order factor in denominator. Last one, it is second order factor in numerator, and so on. Second order factor in numerator. Now I will take an example. If the transfer function is, loop transfer function g of s h of s is in this fashion, 20 into 1 plus 3s 1 plus 2s whole square, and denominator I have s power 3, 1 plus 5s, 1 plus 4s whole square. Okay, if this is my transfer function, here open loop gain k value is 20. Integral factor, I have three factors. 1 by s is the model of integral factor. 1 by s is the model of integral factor. 1 by s cube, three factors are there. 1 by s, 1 by s, 1 by s. Three integral factors are there. Differential factors not present in the given transfer function. Differential factor means numerator we will have differential factor. First order factor in denominator means 1 by 1 plus 5s. Okay, highest first order factor means 1 by 1 plus 5s. Numerator first order factor means 1 plus 3s is there in the numerator. Denominator second order factor means 1 by 1 plus 4s whole square. Here s power will be 2. Second order means s power is 2 here. I am taking every factor separately. This is called second order factor in denominator. Now, numerator second order factor is 1 plus 2s whole square. 1 plus 2s whole square. Okay. Now, I will go with phase angle and slope. Phase angle and slope. Okay. So, if I see for each of this, I will go with what is the slope given by the factor. Slope of factor. Okay. And then angle given by the factor. So this will give, I will come to loop gain little later. I have some diagrams to draw with loop gain. Integral factor, each integral factor will give minus 20 dB per decade. This is the slope in the Bode plot graph. Okay, in the Bode plot graph, this is the slope given by integral factor. Each integral factor, each 1 by s, it will give a slope of minus 20 dB per decade. Phase angle, it will give minus 90 degrees. Each 1 by s, it will give minus 90 degrees. Here we have 3 times 1 by s, 1 by s, 1 by s. So minus 60 is the slope and minus 270 is the phase angle. Okay. I will go to next slide with another example. I will take up and tell you exactly if 3 factors or 2 factors are there. But here I am clearly mentioning each 1 by s is giving a slope of minus 20 dB per decade and phase angle minus 90 degrees. Okay. Because differential factor is not there, I will just leave it here. And integral factor, or I will write for differential factor, each s parameter in the numerator. S in the numerator, it will give plus 20 dB per decade slope and phase angle plus 90 degrees. Phase angle plus 90 degrees. Because in the given example, numerator individual s is not there, we are not having any slope or phase angle. But these are the general These are the general slope and phase angle given by each factor, basic factor. Okay, each basic factor. We have discussed 7 factors. Now coming to first order factor in denominator, it will give again minus 20 dB per decade slope and minus 90 degrees phase angle. First order factor in numerator will give plus 20 dB per decade slope and plus 90 degrees phase angle. Denominator, second order factor in denominator, minus 20 minus 20. Okay, 2 times minus 20 minus 20. It will give minus 40 dB per decade slope and minus 90 minus 90, which is minus 180 degree phase angle. And first second order factor in numerator, second order factor in numerator, it is plus 20 plus 20, which will become plus 40 dB per decade slope, plus 40 dB per decade slope, plus 90 will become plus 180 degree phase angle. Okay, and coming to the open loop gain, it will decide only the initial starting point of the Bode plot. Initial, when you start a graph, the initial point, when you start drawing a graph, initial point, okay, that initial point where it should be, that is decided by the open loop gain. Phase angle is 0 degrees by the open loop gain. Phase angle is 0 degrees. Slope also, it will not give any slope. Slope also 0 dB per decade. 0 dB per decade slope. Okay, and phase angle 0. This is of the open loop gain, but it will tell where to start the Bode plot. Simply, if I put pen on paper, I should have a starting point. That starting point in Bode plot is decided by open loop gain. Okay, I will take one more example in the next class and tell you more details on basic factors. Then we will take up actual problems in Bode plot. Okay, so with this, I will stop here.